Victoria Rader here, Quantum Freedom, and this unit is Manifesting Unit, Monthly Miracle Manifesting, and this is Chakra Manifesting. I know that a lot of you have been anticipating this particular manifesting night. New moon is fantastic. It's a beautiful time for us to clear the slate and manifest something absolutely beautiful in our life, which we will continue to do once a month live, and we will just shift through different topics. So here today we're doing third eye chakra manifesting. A fantastic, fantastic opportunity for us tonight together. And quick review as to the order in which, if you are buying this as a set or if you are watching this in recording, I wanted to do a quick review for all of us. The order in which we are doing chakra manifesting and the reason for the order. This is a guided chakra manifesting series, and we call it the quantum freedom sequence because we are becoming more and more free to manifest with each subsequent chakra. So we started with the heart chakra, healing and manifesting, to reconnect back to the essence of who we are, which is love. We have come from love to return back to love through acknowledging ourselves as love. So that first chakra manifesting was for the heart chakra. We then went down to the solar plexus, which is the power center. It's a light center, so that we could open the power of love to be able to connect to the light and love that we are and start the Kundalini sequencing, that infinite number 8 of love and light starting to swirl through us. Then, of course, we went down to the throat. We went up to the throat chakra. Now that we've connected to the love and light that we are, we learned that we were able to express who we are, right? Then we went down to sacral chakra to be able to create through the expression of who we are. And today we're continuing to the third eye. The physical position of the third eye is actually pituitary gland, if you were to place it in a physiological sense, but in a spiritual sense, it's kind of the middle of your forehead, right? So, and the third eye allows us to have a full perspective and perception of light and love. So we're shifting our perception. So in addition to expressing and creating our reality, we are now claiming the ability to start perceiving the highest truth and freeing ourselves to be creating and manifesting from the place of perception of the highest truth, and start opening up the ability to see the highest truth of light and love for everybody else. Today is the day. We guys are going to manifest, and we're going to manifest from a powerful perspective of the higher truth. So let's look at the third eye chakra real quick. We're going to describe, I'll tell you what we have planned for today. We're going to talk about mental clarity, discernment, seeing versus believing. We're going to go from blindness of fear to full spectrum of psychic sight, then into developing insight, and as always, we're going to finish with manifesting from the third eye chakra, and today it'll be manifesting by a clear vision, okay, because we will have opened the third eye chakra, allowing for the clear vision. So you can tell I'm very excited. I've actually had a full week teaching and teaching today, and just being here with you tonight, I have so much energy to give and to share, that I know that energy is just simply being offered to me and through me for us as a group. So let's dig into it. Let's start with how our third eye gets blocked, and why is it that we need to open it, and instead of us just running around with it beautifully open and manifesting everything with clear vision that we want to. The process of it being blocked, and by the way, you will notice that some of the information crosses over, but the angle is always different based on different programs that you've done, right? So some of it will echo what you've already heard, some of it will echo what you've always known. And I hope the highest truth will be so known to you that you will just be thrilled and excited that it's there. So let's look at the blockage formation of a third eye. our experiences form our perception. Okay, whatever you've experienced, and I'll start at your life. You're born as a baby, and whatever you're experiencing as a baby forms a perception of the world. Okay, and that perception of the world then starts forming certain beliefs about the world. Because of what you see, you start believing what you see. Okay, and once you believe what you see to be the reality and to be the true reality, you are starting then to see what you believe. Okay, so first we believe what we see, and then we see what we believe. So if I am constantly seeing a certain pattern, I start believing that this is a pattern of reality that is normal to me. It gets imprinted on my psychic side, and it starts limiting its full spectrum, and we'll go back to that full spectrum of being able to see the whole perception to, oh, I see this, so I believe this. And so it becomes your truth. Either your truth through full acceptance or your truth through full rejection. You might hate what you see or you might love what you see, but it still completely forms your beliefs in this life here now. Now, to make things more exciting, genetically and on the cellular memory of the common consciousness, you're also bringing in the experience of your ancestors and their beliefs, and the experience of common consciousness on any human being that's ever walked the face of the earth. So we become this empowering set of perception that then recreates that perception as our reality. And so we're continually seeing reality replay, and it is continually deepening our conviction that this is the way. And so a way to open and reawaken a third eye is to free it from needing to believe what it sees and give it ability to start seeing what it believes by aligning its belief with the highest truth. So that is our purpose today, to realign you with a perception of the highest truth, remove the fear that blocks it, and I'll talk about what that trigger is, that word truth, and what trigger it is, and why we are trying to not see the truth because of the misconceptions of what it is, and thus we block our ability. So by us fully freeing our third eye, we are freeing ourselves to start creating what we believe and seeing what we believe, and that reality will have to follow.